right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So this bad boy, just got his EZA. This is one of those very popular characters. I remember people always really loved this guy. Back when he first came out. I think his animations in particular do look very good too, right? Like just, I was using a version of this guy, link leveling, and it's like, yeah, man, his animations look really good. The un-EZA'd LR I was link leveling. Don't ask if you don't ask. Alright, so we got him EZA'd. I think he should be pretty good. Going into this, my expectations for this Vegeta is that he's gonna feel like a better version of EZA Tech Broly. EZA Tech Broly can be very good. He could do a lot of damage. Crazy damage. But to compensate for that a little bit, he doesn't, EZA Tech Broly, doesn't have crits or super effective insult types built into his kit. So, you know, you do kind of want to maximize his damage, which is the point of the unit, to give him crits. Vegeta's a similar thing here, where he's going to do damage similar to what EZA Tech Broly will do. So, it's almost, I feel like if I don't give this guy at least a healthy amount of crit, we are completely missing out on the point of the unit, right? And especially with damage thresholds being a thing, we have to respect that, and we gotta, I think, crit. What I call this is the balanced build, by the way. That's what I call this, which typically is a character that I want to focus on crits. I gave this to Lord Slug. I think LR Buhan I gave this to, where about 10 additional 10 dodge, and then as much into crit as I could get from there. What's nice about the balanced build is this is very... I'm not using what I consider my elite resources, which is the dodge and additional equips. I don't have to use those for a balanced build. So if I could ever get away with this on a character, I will do this. I think that this should work pretty well. Again, this Vegeta should be a bit better than EZA Tech Broly, because EZA Tech Broly doesn't have a defensive mechanic until he transforms. Vegeta is guarding just at all times, as long as we're at 18 key. So that alone should make him a little bit more effective than EZA Broly. We'll see. Let's go ahead and jump in. This guy also is a support type character too. There is one huge thing I should point out quickly before we start though. And that is that this boy right here, he needs Buu Saga Goku. He's got Goku, Buu Saga Goku stuff everywhere. There, active, unit super. It's just a very simple thing. I probably will test it out, because if we look at his 200% leaders, we could maybe try this. Remember, they are not Buu Saga, and that wouldn't even be during Buu Saga, like, territory anyway. This would be an Andros Cell Saga unit, right? I think maybe we'll start with it. Now, let's start with Vegeta with Buu Saga Goku's. But then I kind of want to see how he's going to function kind of like in this realm, too. I feel like I'm probably going to walk out of this never using this Vegeta unless we have him next to a Buu Saga Goku, but I don't really consider that to be that big of a deal either. I think people's expectations for these EZA characters is that they're, you know, gods that are just like dominant monsters everywhere. Like for like Dokkan Fest LR Anniversary EZAs, yes, but like this guy is very clearly meant to be an addition to the Buu Saga team. So that's the way I'm going to view him. Let's do that. Let's just start out 200% Buu Saga team, see how Vegeta looks. Alright guys, I'm going to start out like this. So remember, we're running full Buu Saga. That's the point of what we're doing here. I did not double check. I mean, Gotenks is given just flat 200% to Buu Saga, right? So we know we're good there. I'm not sure if Super Saiyan 3 Goku is specifically hitting every single character. Let me just take a look here. What is his secondary leader skill? Kamehameha, and shit, what is it? Is that time limit? I think it's time limit. I'll double check on the back end, but oh, actually he is hitting everybody. Okay, yeah. Because this is the first time I'm using the Goten as well. Remember, we're gonna give him his own showcase, but Goten should work pretty effectively. All right, we got Vegeta in the second rotation. So all right, we'll come back next turn. I did fill the team up with these Buu Saga characters. I'm not really a fan of our rotations, unfortunately. Yeah, literally all the best characters on the team are right here. That's probably not really too good. So, all right, we'll come back next turn and see how we do. All right, guys, we actually got a little bit of a break here, which is good. Because this is not a good rotation. We don't have slot 1 characters really available for us. Now, Vegeta... Okay, so we're next to a Buu Saga Goku, by the way. Look at his ki. Remember, Vegeta gets massive monster stats with every key he has, right? He gets 10% attack and defense every time key raises by 1, up to 180% attack and defense. I kind of want to put Vegeta... I trust Goten here. Now, I know Vegeta in slot 3 is where he could activate defensive support, but I do... It's for everyone except for himself, right? So I do want to put him right here and see how he tanks against Gogeta. My gut, my 6th or even my 7th sense is telling me middle slot right here for Vegeta. Link set for our boy. What is he rocking here? So we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Prodigies, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Golden Warrior, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Remember, Goten is supporting Vegeta, by the way, so... Yeah, Goten, perfect time for them to EZA Goten. They handled this celebration really well. Yeah, Goten's animation is very ugly. Dude, his face when he flies, like, it looks so bad. It's just like Gogeta. I don't care how many times people... 38 million right away, first attack set, okay. No matter how many times people try and cap for that 12 key for Tech Super Gogeta, his face is so ugly, that first frame, I do not care, man. Oh, that's good damage right there. We got the crit, too. That's why we gave him the balanced build. This is a guaranteed additional super right here, right? Okay, let's go. Crit. Yup, beautiful. Hidden potential system. We got it. Super. Nice. Beautiful first turn. Lovely. I really care. Nice little hidden potential system, additional super on the showcase character. We give a shit about that. All right, here, let's go. All right, I have no idea what we're looking for right here. I got no clue how we're doing. We couldn't have asked for better. We triple supered. He eats it. Okay. Yeah, man, he's just way better than EZA Broly. Like, EZA Broly is not close to Vegeta. Because EZA Broly can't. There's no scenario fucking on Earth where EZA Broly is eating that, right? And no, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that tiger in him like Vegeta does. That's a damn near 4 million super. So, yeah, Vegeta is just a better version of EZA Tech Broly. It's exactly what he is. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. We'll do this. Looks like we're gonna kill here. I think I'll probably just run exact same team and we'll just come right back in. Same team, come right back in. That looked pretty good though. I liked what we just saw out of Vegeta. I mean, I know you could say, oh, well, you did triple super, and it's like, yeah, but remember, we're not talking about a new summonable Dokkan Fest Stellar character here. This is an Easy 8, right? Like, the fact that we could run him in slot 3, he triple supers, and he could tank like a Gogeta super. I know we didn't have him in slot 3, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? That's pretty good. I like what we saw from him. Now, remember, if we run him in slot 3, right, we didn't... Damn, I have really bad luck with Gotenks getting that defense, by the way. Shit. If we run him in slot 3, he gets defensive support. I actually want to... I guess we'll let... Okay, we're just going to do 0 damage a million times. Hold on. Okay, this ability right here. So, after all allies have gotten a key sphere, so Vegeta's got to be in slot 3, he gives all allies 10% defense, excluding himself, per key obtained by the character himself from 18 key, right? So, he's going to be... So, it basically is like, you get buffs for Vegeta up to 18 key, and then you start getting defense for allies past 18 key. Is the way it's going to work for Vegeta right there. Unfortunately, on this turn, we're not going to be able to... damn, this is the Friend Super Saiyan 3 Goku's going to have some dog shit build. Yeah, fucking terrible build. I'm sorry. Damn, I guess Oh, we could get the active. We could play the active for Vegeta, and then I'm going to gamble a little bit. So... yeah, I don't know. If I Goku, let's just play this. Let's play this. Ah, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So, the condition for this isn't so bad. It's 2 stacking conditions, though, right? But they're really not that bad. So, we need to have a Buu Saga Goku, and it's got to be turn 3 from the start of battle. But that's not that's not really that bad. Again, I don't think I will be using this Vegeta outside of the Buu Saga team. Maybe we could say that's the difference between Vegeta and EZA Tech Broly, right? Although Vegeta does have the support too. But EZA Tech Broly does not have any restrictions whatsoever, right? He just kind of is what he is, and we could use him on any team. Whereas, like, Vegeta is heavily restricted to just with Buu Saga Goku. So it does kind of make sense to me, right? It definitely makes sense to me. Like, why Vegeta is better. Okay. So I'm going to gamble a little bit. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku probably could get killed. If I use the active skill, we kill Gogeta. But I don't really care about, like, losing or anything like that. I just want to get footage for Vegeta. Is what I'm looking to do right here, right? So, all right, this is going to be a really good turn. Remember, the active is a substantial buff, by the way. It gives Vegeta 1 ki, 59% attack, and 78% defense for 1 turn. So, I mean, that's what's so good. We saw Vegeta tank that super attack, no active skill, which is awesome. Okay, I think Goku will be okay. I was worried that Gogeta could probably kill this Goku. Remember, this is the shittier friend. Yep, normal, of course. Normal again. Okay. All right. We might be toast right here. Again, we could have won, but I wanted to get Vegeta the attack. Oh, God. Okay, he's him. He's him. Yeah, people call him overrated, by the way. 61. Okay. Now, remember, he does have a guaranteed additional super after this, which we are not going to be getting because we kill right there. Yeah, he looks pretty good. I mean, he's looking pretty saucy to me. Now, up to this point, we did not run him in slot 3, so we didn't even get his defensive support up. But yeah, the Vegeta, he's looking nice, man. This looks like a really good character to me. I don't really mind because he's meant to help Busa. This is what EZA's, I mean, kind of should be is real help to the team. I mean, it could be fight dependent and stuff like that, but from what we saw with this guy, Vegeta is able to handle the nonsense of like Gogeta and Janemba with their very big damage right away. That's pretty good. Okay. Do we just go same exact team right back in the same fight? Let's do that. All right, guys. Going into the same fight. I think this time here. Oh, we got this plane. Okay, sure. Maybe let's put Vegeta in slot 3 and just get that defensive support to trigger. It doesn't. I guess. I mean, in this instance, I don't know that the defensive support is going to do very much, because STR Dragon Fist is basically dodge or die, and then Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not taking damage regardless, so do want to keep that in mind. All right, we'll just do exactly this. This is one huge thing for a lot of these characters. STR Dragon Fist being added to Buu Saga, and EZA Trunks and Goten being added to Buu Saga as well is just, it's really big, man. It's really, really helpful for us. All right, so we'll just do exactly this right here. We have got a nice amount of links up. Let's just see how Vegeta's going to look. Now, when we did tank that super with Vegeta, it was turn 2, and we did have Goten support, and we did triple super. So let's see. Maybe Vegeta could take a lot more damage this time. Again, we triple supered. We had Goten support. Both of those things had happened, and it was turn 2 of Gogeta. His damage goes down a little bit every turn, Gogeta's does. I would prefer to see Vegeta in front of the super attack, but, I mean, it is what it is. All right, so we got max 24 ki for Vegeta, so his full support is going to be activated right here. Okay, dodge. Okay, looks like we're going to see the super attack. Oh, double digits right there. Okay, cool. All right, 34 million for Vegeta. So, damn, like, he's really just going to be hitting these attack stats. And, I mean, yeah, if he gets these crits, it's going to turn into really sizable damage, yeah. This, of course, is a guaranteed additional super, which is beautiful. Yep, huge. Just got to get to 18 ki, and he's guarding with a guaranteed additional super. Hidden potential system, additional normal, unfortunately. Okay. There's a dodge. No super at all. Okay. So far, so good from the balanced build. We got the hidden potential system a lot. We're getting crits a lot. We saw a dodge right there. Yeah, again, from what I call the balanced build, I love it because it gives us a nice chance to see everything. I like it a lot. Alright guys, we just need to get more footage of Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta here. This will be a good turn. We're going to be able to get a lot of his links up here. Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. I guess we could do better even than that, huh? Maybe let's... Yeah, this is good. We'll do exactly this right here. Well, I did bring the Int LR Goku and Vegeta, so we can go ahead and take advantage of that. Remember, when we're playing to win... Like, okay, like we're, you know, again, like we're doing a run. I know that sounds weird, but really in this video, we're just trying to look at what Vegeta is bringing to the table more so than anything, right? But like if I'm doing a run, like, okay, like, you know, new 10th anniversary fight, we'll use Buu Saga, which, I mean, it's going to happen. You know, when the new fights come out, I'll be trying to test out a bunch of different teams against some Slug team, Buhan team. We'll use a lot of them. I definitely would want to be using Vegeta kind of like in slot 3, right, to take advantage of that extra support as well. So, you know, he'll be able to do good damage, he'll be able to at least have reasonable tanking, and then he'll have some support capabilities as well. Then we have a little bit of YOLO dodge just in case. No hidden potential system there, but we'll have a little bit of YOLO dodge just in case we need it, which always could be good. Alright, we saw Vegeta tank Gogeta, so this is nothing. This guy is a fish compared to Gogeta. He can't do shit to Vegeta. Exactly. And it's like, that's, you know, we saw Broly take damage in this fight. I don't even know if, like, I don't know, like, Tech UI Goku will probably do a little bit of damage to Vegeta, but, like, I think Vegeta would be able to eat it, like, very comfortably as well. So, alright, yeah, we'll just keep getting footage for Vegeta. I like this Vegeta. I think he's solid. Again, I thought EZA Tech Broly's pretty good. I tend to not use him as much. I mean, certainly in the Goku and Frieza fight, that Tech Broly can get killed early on very easily. If, like, 17 doesn't lock him, or, like, 17 and Golden Frieza, like, a cheeky slot 3 super or something like that. EZA Tech Broly can be phenomenal, though, when it comes to doing massive damage against, you know who I'm talking about, Goku and Frieza. Like, EZA Tech Broly gets way above the threshold, and this Vegeta, as long as he crits, he's way above the threshold as well. Alright guys, we're on this turn. We could pop Vegeta's active right here if we wanted to. There's nothing preventing us from throwing this up. So it's like, you know, like we could throw up this Vegeta active, get the extra stats. I think he's going to tank UI Goku pretty well anyway. So this is something that, you know, with, you know, the proper sort of, like, team construction right here, the proper team building with the Buu Saga Gokus around and stuff like that, we could do this active whenever we want. And remember how massive the stats are that Vegeta's going to get from this right here. Alright, so we pop that. Remember, we do get the massive, huge bonus to stats. Yeah, Vegeta's tanking would have to be really, really good on a rotation when he's got that active up, for sure. Alright, so we'll have Legendary Power up right here. No support, but that's okay. You know, we got a couple of different rotations here. I think after this run, let's maybe run... maybe... Oh, okay, Super Attack Dodge, sure. Let's run Vegeta maybe on the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks team, and we'll see what some of the stats look like over there. So, what exactly would we be missing? We wouldn't be able to use his unit Super Attack, which... So he gets 100% attack and 50% defense for one turn on the unit Super. His regular 18 key is just 30% attack and defense. So, I mean, that is a lot of stats we'd lose, right? A ton. That's 70% attack and 20% defense we'd lose not having the unit Super up. And then, in terms of his passive, there would be 4 key and 59% attack and defense he also wouldn't have access to. And then, of course, we couldn't use the active skill either. That's another hidden potential system additional goddamn normal, by the way. Just in case you guys weren't keeping track. Oh. So yeah, we'll see what it's gonna look like. We'll run their team. What is their team? They're All Out Struggle, Super Saiyan, and Power Wishes. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be an interesting little team to run for sure. All right, we'll be able to get another rotation of Vegeta on this run, though. All right, gamers, we know what it is. Let's go ahead and get Vegeta right there in harm's way. We could have seen him with the active against the super attack, too, but I would like to just see how we can handle this without it. Although, the Gogeta super we ate, that was without the active as well. So, all right. This is going to be a good turn. We're going to have a bunch of links up, but then remember, we also do have Goten support on this rotation, which will be very good for us. All right, let's see what Vegeta does. Seems like he kind of... I guess there's not a lot of moving parts to Vegeta, right? Like, we've already kind of seen the lion's share of what he does. It's just, remember, if we're running him in slot 3, he is going to give extra defensive support, which, I mean, it can be helpful. That's the type of defensive support that would be really good, I feel like, for a character, like, I don't know, like Beast or something like that, right? Tech Broly. Characters like that could really get good use out of that support. Like Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I mean, he's mostly living off of the high damage reduction, right, towards the start of these fights. All right, there's that hidden potential system. Do we get it? We do? But it's another fucking normal, dude. I cannot believe people talk to me about additional. The way people talk about additionals, you would think that shit is a fucking 100% proc rate, man. I cannot believe it. It's just, why would you ever give 30 additional to a character ever in your life, dude? It makes no sense why you would ever do that. Why would you ever give a character a full additional build? What would possess? You're not even thinking properly if you do that. That's what I think about that. All right, now let's go to a Goku, Gohan, and Trunks team, I think. All right, guys, what if we jump in like this? We're going to go into the Gogeta fight like this. This is not really a team I am dying to run in the Gogeta fight. Specifically, our Gogeta could get sauced up in here. Tech Gogeta is much better in this fight, though, than people probably give him credit for. Not in slot 1, but they could go in slot 2 or 3 pretty safely. All right, let's see what we get. Now, what I want to see here is... Oh, okay, well, I'm going to cut in a second since it's slot 7. I just want to see how Vegeta does next to a Goku. You have to run him next to a Goku. That is unarguable. But how is he next to a non-Buu Saga Goku? Which is exactly what we're doing here. So... All right, I will cut. There's a good chance we'll die before we get to Vegeta on rotation. We'll just come back when Vegeta's on rotation with this setup right here. Gamers, I'm a couple of L's in already. Let me guess. Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. We are dead in one hit, yes. You know, I was told, oh, they're so good. They never die. You're underrating them. Huh. Yeah. Don't know about that. Not so sure. All right, chat. One day we'll be able to get Vegeta on rotation. Do we got him? No. All right, next turn. If I make it there. Yeah, chat. I'm sorry. We got to get this in here. I don't want to just say, like, oh, you know, make sure not to do your 30 additional builds, but, you know. Sometimes it's good if there's a different ability you could have that gives you a shot. I'm curious. I'm sure it keeps giving me the same one. That's terrible. Well, I mean, at least they got... I think that crit is good on that character, better than additional, but that's 17 additional. I mean, you might as well be just saying, hey, boss, please fucking just kill me, man. Like, you know, you put a bunch of points into additional on that character, and you're bending over, pulling your pants down, and saying, boss, please end me right now. Go ahead. Just take me out. That's what you're doing. All right, we got Evolution Blue Vegeta this time. Here, okay, guys. Here, we'll live this time. Watch this. And just like that, we actually have a chance. Funny enough. All right, guys. All right, gamers. yeah. All right. Now, I do have good news. I will absolutely be doing this. That's good. No int orbs, unfortunately, for us to turn into physical. This actually gives us a shot, though, at survivability. All right, so let's hit that. Let's just get as much ki as we can get. Perfect, okay. All right, let's see how Vegeta does here. Dude, I'm not... Dude, this is like 6 attempts just to get Vegeta on rotation. All right, let's go. Okay, we should be okay. Oh, yeah, phew, don't worry. Don't worry, chat. My character's around, we've got a shot, dude. All right, so, yeah, that's the first time we've seen this animation, right? Okay. Yeah, that's just this regular 18 key. Dude, this character... do the animations not look just so good on this Vegeta? Right? His animations are so clean. I mean, that's is a 4-year-old summonable LR. I mean, to be fair, the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions are even older than that Vegeta, but, like, I really like that Vegeta's animations, man. I think they look really good, actually. Okay. All right, I would like to get at least a couple of more rotations probably on this team. I mean, in this fight is good because, I mean, we're in the big leagues here, right? Unfortunately, it's just Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. They do get hard countered. I mean, any boss that hits hard, basically. We'll still go Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 1 right here. I'm not putting Goku, Gohan, and Trunks out of your mind. Putting them in slot... Yeah, putting them in slot 1 just so we could die. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. Alright, Vegeta should be okay right away. Okay. Gogeta's been relentless here. Okay. We're okay, guys. We're okay. Well, I mean, he can double super, though. That's why, like, I see some people talk about, like, Janemba being a tougher fight, and I just don't see it. Because Janemba doesn't super attack even half as much as Gogeta does. That's the issue. Gogeta could be throwing them bitches out all over the place, which he has been doing. All right, we'll be able to get another turn of Vegeta here. Oh, the good thing is, you know, we do have they could live a super here, right? Because they'd have 2 stacks of their 18 key up. So I do think they're living Gogeta's super attack right here. Okay. We have Bulma support up. 2 supports. So yeah, I think they're okay. This is the friend unit, though. We know how friend units are. Oh my god. We know. Okay. Whew. Jeez, dude. Okay. Yeah, remember, I mean, that character, they become a lot better with stacks of their 18 key up. They could have, the best they could have is 2 stacks of it up, right, after they would attack on a second turn. So with 2 of that up right there, yeah, we were looking good. Oh, nice. I still do need to get the weapon super title, by the way. I do not have it. Maybe I'll do a video grinding it or something. I don't know, just for shits and giggles. I wish we could go into Tech Gogeta. Wish we could do Tech Gogeta, man. I wish. All right. Let's see. That's 4. So this is obviously better, yeah. All right. We'll keep Goku, Super Saiyan Goku in slot 1. We're gonna have a lot of our links up and stuff like that. We could just get that again. I know we can get Vegeta in slot 3 to get some extra defensive support, which potentially could be good here. But I just want, well, to be fair, Tech Gogeta and the Goku are not. Gogeta can't hurt either of them anyway. The base Goku and Angel Goku and Vegeta are fine. They're fine here. All right, here we go, Vegeta. 33. Okay, sure. Remember, we have support coming everywhere. Bulma support. I mean, he's still reasonable, right? He's still guarding. He still does 2 guaranteed supers. He must be on rotation with a Goku. No hidden potential system, unfortunately, there. He must be on rotation with a Goku, but as long as you have at least that, he does seem runnable. He's just even a lot better, obviously, if we have the Buu Saga Goku around. But, yeah, he's looking pretty good. I think this is a really good EZA. We should be okay right here, right? I think this is double digits, isn't it? It's got to be double digits, dude. Don't play with me. How many supers did they do? Yeah. Yeah, that character is way better than people give him credit for, by the way. Everyone knows how good Transform Gogeta is. I've not seen any BS with that. But, base, they're better than people give him credit for. Right? Because, like, STR Vegeto's base can't do that. Yeah, no. They are not able to. Alright, so this is it. Damn, are we done? I guess so. We have, like, if we swap over, we've gone through all the parts of his kit, right? I mean, we've ran him in slot 3. I feel like maybe let's just do another turn at least one more turn where we put him in slot 3 at 24 key just to show that on camera. But like we've done all he has to do. He is pretty basic, but I like him quite a bit. I mean, yeah, look at his kit, dude. Right? This is nothing. He's got nothing there compared to, I don't know, what's Buhan looking like? It's a little bit more. But then you've also got Gotenks? Gotenks has got more. Gotenks is also pretty basic, though. Yeah, I guess let's just do, like, one more rotation with him in slot 3, and we can finish up. I like him. I mean, he feels like he's, like, a top 20 LR, somewhere in there. Like something like that. I don't know. I'm probably better than that, because I feel like he'll be fairly consistent, right? Like, the thing about this guy is you just know what he's bringing to the table every single time. I mean, provided you've got the Buu Saga Gokus around. I mean, you just have, 4 key right there, 4 key right there. We've got the key right there. Like, key is not really going to be so much of a concern for him. He's looking good. I think they gave this guy a great EZA, actually, for real. All right, guys. I don't know about, I mean, it's nice to have support, right? I don't know if we have a rotation necessarily where these characters need support. These 2 Gokus, they will be fine regardless, but sure, I guess, sure. Yeah, but I mean, I guess in summary, ending this, sorry, by the way, this video is going to be a little late. I had a lot of appointments today. Sucks to have appointments on unit release day, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's Vegeta. He's good. I like him. I'm curious, like, if I did a yellow coin LR tier list, what was my last one? Let me take a look, chat. Yellow coin LR tier list. Oh, I mean, Gohan and Piccolo? Yeah, he clears them. Bulma? I love Bulma, but he's better than Bulma. Turles? He's better than Turles. Team Universe 7 or 17 in Golden Frieza? Man, I mean, we did see him eat like a really big super. I don't know. I think he's in there at Vegeta. Because, like, I look at Turles. I do like LR Team Turles. LR Team Turles can get clapped up by these bosses in here, though. Right? But, interesting. Yeah, I kind of like him in that range. Like, I think that this Vegeta is kind of like 17 in Golden Frieza level. Or like Team Universe 7. Like right in there. I don't know. Like, a lot of people, it seems like when I see, maybe this is Dokkan on Twitter or YouTube comments or whatever, when I see people discussing, like, EZAs like this, like, they think they're gonna give them, like, Dokkan Fest LR kits. Like, they're just, garden, tanking, damage reduction in slot 1 and shit like that. That's not what EZAs typically do. I mean, Dokkan Fest LR Anniversary EZAs, they might be a little bit different. But, like, these types, like, it's not to that extent. And I think that this Vegeta seems like a really nice addition to the Buu Saga team, man. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. Hidden potential system additional super from Gotenks. This Buu Saga is fun. This Buu Saga team is fun. There's a lot of different ways we could operate with this team. We could do a lot of different things, man. Can we get the defense, please? 777% defense. Let's go. Well, it is what it is. Bro, you can't make this up. By the way, Gotenks got sniped like that because we didn't have a second final trump card ally on the team. That's why. Gotenks without another final trump card ally, he loses quite a bit of defense. Otherwise, he tanks out for double digits, right? So that wasn't really, yeah, it's like, I should have brought this guy instead of the Angel Goku. But I was like, all right, let me do one more rotation. And, I mean, you can't even make this up. It's the same rotation. It's the same thing. Dude, what? I refuse to believe y'all play the same game as me, man. I play, and this is what happens to me every time. And then I get these kids like, oh my god, like just whining about everything. Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do, man? I hop in, and this is the rotations the game gives me. It says, here you go, back to back. Dude. All right, anyway. All right, we'll probably finish this turn off, and then I'm getting out of here, man. Was this video good? I had a doctor's appointment I had to go to, so I recorded half of this video like 2 hours ago, and then this part right now. But yeah, again, I really like Vegeta. I think he's a top Yellow Queen LR EZA. I think he just looks like a very good character overall. I think they did a pretty good job with him for sure. This Angel Vegeta, he looks pretty good to me. I like him. All right, so we'll let him get a nice little turn here. Maybe a hidden potential system additional super. The very first turn we did with him, he did get the hidden potential system additional super, right? So maybe he can give us one more. I'd love it. Come on, give us one more. Yup, there you go. Here we go. This is a guaranteed additional, of course. All right, Vegeta, one more, baby. Come on. Go ahead. Yup, here we go. Yes, dude. Perfect way to end. Nice little triple super. Thank you, Daddy-O. All right, there we go. There is Angel... Oh, perfect. And we can see eat this for nothing right here. This is turn 1. Let's see how we do. No support. We have him in slot 3. Triple supered. Oof. Okay. So turn 1, he did get clapped up. We saw him live turn 2 pretty easily. We did have Goten support up on that that one time we lived on turn 2, right? So, all right. Yeah, I think behind Team Universe 7 and 17 and Golden Frieza is probably right around where I'd have this Vegeta. He seems pretty good. I mean, obviously that does suck, getting cold-blooded one shot right there after a triple super. That was I guess I'm glad we got that right here at the end right there, because like that's a good turn. Like he triple supered right there. Right, and every one of his, the 18 key super, well, I guess I shouldn't say the 18 key super. His unit super, we got 50% defense. And then the 2 12 key supers, you get 50% defense as well. So, all right, there is the Angel EZA Vegeta. All right, guys, so there was our EZA Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Boyo. Pretty good. I guess it is a shame that last turn we did see him get cold-blooded one-shot, but... I mean, that is damn near like a 4.5 million super, right? All right, let's take a look here. So this is a promise made to Kakarot. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Angel. Leader skill is Worthy Rival, category key 4 and 1, 70% to stats. Or super physical type key 4 and 100% to stats. So, I mean, we probably could use him in Battlefield. Is he just outright the best Worthy Rival? Yes, he is. Dude, they got to give this a new leader skill, man. Worthy Rivals? It's time for a Worthy Rival team. All right, anyway. So we got that. Passive skill, Vegeta's Determination. He gets 2 key, 200% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets 2 key and 100% attack for 5 turns from his first appearance, character's entry turn. He gets 10% attack and defense each time key goes up by 1, up to a maximum of 180%. Then he guards and gets a guaranteed additional super when he's at 18 or more key, which is an awesome ability. I think that is a great line right there. That's beautiful. Then if all allies attacking in the same turn have obtained a key sphere, all allies get 10% defense, minus Vegeta, self-excluded, per key obtained by the character himself. So we'll be able to get, count starts from the 18th key. So we'll be able to get some nice defensive support for the rest of the rotation. So maxed out, that would be what? 60% defensive support he'd give. Certainly could be a nice little ability, right? Then Vegeta gets 4 key and 59% attack and defense if there is a Goku on the turn or an enemy Goku. And then he gets 4 key and 59% attack and defense if there is a Buu Saga ally Goku in the rotation. Then his active skill, Vegeta and Kakarot. He could do this if there's a Buu Saga Goku on the same turn, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. And he gets 1 ki, 59% attack, and 78% defense. Obviously, that is a massive monster buff with that active skill up. His 12 ki super attack, the Final Burst Cannon, gets 50% defense for 1 turn, and he does colossal damage to the enemy. 18 ki super attack is the Big Bang attack. He gets 30% attack and defense, mega colossal damage to the enemy, and then greatly lowers enemy defense. And then his unit super, or conditional super, Minute of Desperation. He could do it if ki is 18 or more with a Buu Saga Goku in the same turn. And then he gets 100% attack and 50% defense for that turn. Mega colossal damage to the enemy, and then he massively lowers enemy defense. Remember that the defensive lower is almost pointless, right? Link set is Saiyan Warrior Race, Prodigies, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Golden Warrior, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Here's what we got in terms of his best linking partners. So a lot of it is a lot of like Vegeta type characters. Yeah, I mean, these are mostly all just fodder, unfortunately. I mean, this guy's good. I mean, we certainly could run him on like the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks team, the Piccolo and Vegeta. But most of these Vegetas aren't really too great. We did have a couple of turns though where we had him with like 5 links up and stuff like that, which is good. So there's that. Here's Vegeta's 200% teams. So we could run him on like AGL Vegeta's team, but no Buu Saga Goku. I wouldn't be dying to do that. Same thing with the Tech Vegeta team. If I'm running this guy, it's probably just going to be these right here. Although he is not all out. I thought he... No, he is. Yeah, he is all out struggle. The fact that he's all out struggle means from what we saw of him, he's, I think, a legitimate option on that team. Goku, Gohan, and Trunks team. You need to fill that character. You need the movie hero and the all out struggle characters around for this character. And this Vegeta does count. Now, we probably wouldn't have a Buu Saga Goku around. We could. We'd be able to run, I guess, like STR Vegito or the Int LR Vegito or something like that. Although I'm not super enamored with those characters for sure. But I guess it is something we could do. But okay, that's an option. Then obviously Buu Saga. Buu Saga is where I'm typically going to be running him. Like if we're running Buu Saga, well, that's where we'll be using this guy. All right, so we looked at his links. We'll look at his best linking partners. Multipliers are the typical stuff: 150, 12 ki, 200%, 24 ki. Looked at all of his super attacks, all the good stuff. Let's just go ahead and take a look at Vegeta's category teams now, right? So Vegeta, of course, does have quite a few category teams. But he is pretty conditional on having another Goku or another Buu Saga Goku around. So he, of course, is on the Worthy Rival category team. I'm dying for this to get a new leader for sure. Vegeta's also on the Resurrected Warrior category team. That's awesome, because there are a lot of Buu Saga Gokus there. So, you know, maybe these guys could be a nice combo if we get a mission related to that or something like that. Vegeta, of course, is also on the Majin Buu Saga team, which is very good now. Very, very strong. Vegeta's also on... Oops, wrong one. Vegeta's also on the Pure Saiyan category team, which is what we have right there. Yep, perfect. Then Vegeta is on the Vegeta family category team. Still, I'd like to see Vegeta family be a top-tier team for sure. Then Vegeta's also on Otherworld Warrior, so that's great. You know, another great character potentially added to this. Remember, we had that very annoying mission in the Legendary Freeze event. Now it's going to be much easier with some of the EZAs we've gotten. Then Vegeta's on the Super Saiyan 2 category team. Always good to get more options for this team, right? Pretty, you know, uncommon team to get new characters. Let's just say that. Then Vegeta's on All Out Struggle. Yeah, that's how he's on Goku, Gohan, and Trunks' leader skill. Because remember, this is a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, not Super Saiyan 1, right? So there's that. Vegeta's also on Connected Hope, which is, you know, Connected Hope got a string of Carnival LRs, Dokkan Fest LRs, and just craziness. Vegeta's also on the Gifted Warrior category team, which puts him on AGL Vegeta's team. We did talk about that, yep. Vegeta's also on Time Limit. Yep. Yeah, this is a time limit category team. Okay. A lot of Buu Saga Gokus over there, so not bad. Then Vegeta's also on the Mastered Evolution category team. Again, tons of Buu Saga Gokus over there. Vegeta and Gokus have a lot of mixing categories. Then Vegeta's on the Battle of Fate category team. Pretty good. Vegeta's also on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, since he is a Super Saiyan 2, of course. And then finally, Vegeta is on the Bond of Parent and Child. That right there, of course, is another category I'm dying to get a new one for. So there we go. There is the Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. I think he seems like a pretty good EZA. Seems like he's going to be a nice, effective team to use in these Buu Saga setups. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.